Hello, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a very critical topic and which is close to my heart. It is about PhD program in UK. Most of the students internationally have a lot of queries with respect to this topic, and they are searching and googling the internet regarding this topic. And most of the questions are still unanswered. So I have planned to consolidate it in a PPT slide for the ease of everyone who is searching and exploring the PhD option, especially in the UK. So let's begin. So first of all, we should know the benefits of doing the PhD. I mean, anything you pursue or you are looking to start, you should know that there are benefits available to that program or not. So, especially in the UK, if you plan to do PhD in UK, there will be things that you need to consider before you just jump into it. So the first benefit I have noted is the financial support. When I was looking into the UK PhD program and different websites that provide consolidated data, so I came to know that UK has various options in multiple programs, and all these programs and are more than any other country. Like I was comparing the EU and UK and the US, so I came to know that UK has more programs than any other country, especially compared to US and EU market. So if you're an international student, I believe I would suggest and I would recommend that you should always go for a funded PhD program, because doing a PhD for 3 or 4 years, and if you can fund yourself, like if you can go and like use your own money, you have your savings, and obviously you can go for it. But there is an option available of self-funding, of funding from the government. So you can first explore this option, obviously. So the financial support that is provided in the UK is by the UK Research Department, and every year they allocate and specifically uh, have a fund for the research program, and that they not only support the domestic and students, but they also support international students. So right now, the minimum stipend that the universities are providing is 19,237 annual in pounds. So, and the best thing is it's tax free. So they are giving you 19,237 pounds per annum, and this amount is tax free. In UK, the tax free salary for year is 12,000. So if you are earning this amount from any other business or any other organization, so this must be taxed. Since you are a PhD and they treat you as a student, so they do not tax you, and especially for the PhD students, this amount is tax free. So the another benefit of doing PhD in UK is uh, research opportunities, which I was just talking before this, like financial support point. The UK has cutting edge facilities and resources, and they have dedicated budget for this research initiatives, and they attract talent from all over the world. This one is the second benefit, and the third benefit is the professional development. This benefit is in addition to your minimum stipend. You are earning a minimum stipend of 19,237 per annum in pounds. But if you are doing a PhD, after doing a PhD for the first year, you can start teaching, or you can start imparting your whatever you have learned to the different master's degree program holders, and they will pay you for this. So something you can also count on, like it's not just on per month, you are not just getting 1,600 pounds, but you also get teaching support. If you get a teaching option in your university, it will help you in your professional development, and also it will be like support financially to you. And most of the universities are providing up to £1,500 per month. So these are the benefits I have gathered. Another slides, let's see. So the eligibility criteria, we must know before if we are starting anything, we should know we are applying for a PhD program. What is the eligibility criteria for the PhD program? So the first is the academic qualification. So qualification requirement is first or upper second class honors degree in from any university in the world, not just from the UK, but if you have international qualification, you can like uh, uh, provide them their equivalent university certificate. You will need the transcripts, you will need the completion degree certificate. So you can like base your PhD program on these qualification. And one important point is that most of the universities, some universities, like I would say that some universities in UK also provide the option for doing a PhD based on your bachelor's degree. Like if you have a 4 years bachelor's, you can just skip your master's and start doing the PhD. Master's is not mandatory requirements. So you can just start your PhD based on your bachelor's degree. So there are alternate qualifications you can that can also be considered. Like if you have any professional qualification, like you have a chartered accountancy, you have any medical or engineering related professional certification qualification, that can also be considered for the PhD. And with respect to the English language proficiency requirements, you have IELTS requirement in different universities, and most of the universities accept 6.5 band, and some universities also accept 5.5 band. It's not that few universities which have more higher and difficult chances of getting into, they have a tough criteria, and they ask for the IELTS band of 7.5. So 6.5 would be, we would be okay with this. So the financial requirements and the accommodation, visa requirements. Now, once you have got into any university on funded PhD, you will need to consider that if you are applying from any international country, you are not in the UK, then you will have to show that you have funds available, uh, financial requirements. There are financial requirements, and you have funds of 1,483 pounds per month, up to 9 months for a course in London. If you are applying in any university which is in London, you have to show 1483 uh, per month pounds. And if you are applying for any university which is outside the London, you need to show that you have these much funds available in your bank statement. The requirement is 28 days, but I would say that at least you should have these funds stuck in your bank statement for around 31 days. So you are not like very close, and you don't just apply for 28 days based on 28 days. They say that 28 days is acceptable, but you must consider that you have 20, more than 28 days of bank statement. So the financial requirement, since your tuition fees is funded, you are getting a stipend per month, and your before you coming here, you will have to show that you have financial requirement met as per the visa requirement of the government. So accommodation would be the major part. You are getting the stipend, so you can like afford it with your stipend part. So this would not be an issue for you. Like accommodation here in UK is around the best, and the best option is like 800, 6 to 800. Or there are cheaper options available also, like 400 to 500 per month pounds. So you can go for any available option which you would like. So This one is the most important and deciding factor. Like the PhD program is the only program in UK with on based on which you can bring your dependents. Also, you are not alone. Like on the master's program, last year they have closed the ban. They have put a ban on the requirement of spouse and dependents. You cannot bring your uh, immediate family members with you, but on if you are applying for a PhD, you got admission in the PhD, you can like bring your dependents also with you. So this is the benefit that you get a support from your family, and you are focus on your studies, and you get the support from your partner, and your children, your kids are also here. So, and the good thing is that the kids education is free here if you are doing a PhD, and you have your spouse along with, and your kids are also with you, that your kids are allowed to study freely in the government schools, and your wife or your spouse would have uh, working rights, so she can also work, and if she is skilled, she would get a full-time working rights, 40 hours a week working rights available to her, and she can support you as well. So let's talk about the program duration. The program durations of most of the programs are 3 to 4 years. Like if you uh, do it, you can speed up, and you are meeting your deadlines, then you can finish it off in like 3 years. But it can be extended to 4 years in some cases. So 3 to 4 year is normal usual time. It's most of the PhD programs have. So, planning ahead, you have to plan ahead before you have made your mind to do a PhD. You have to plan ahead. So, from where you would get to know that PhD, the options and the programs that you are exploring and the areas that you are exploring are available. So where would I go? So the first step would be you can go to the websites. Like you can Google, if you are from the medical field, you are from engineering field, you are from management field, you can just Google and type in and search your programs and PhD programs available in different websites on of the UK universities. They will uh, take you to the website pages. And I would say that nowadays you can use the ChatGPT or DeepSeek, and these tools are also available. You can, and there is the good thing is they have a search option where they can fetch information real time from any website. So you can turn the online option, and you can just ask it that give me a research programs or funded programs in UK in this area, and like if you can select the prompt, and you can find the relevant options in different universities. So the other main portals where you can get the information, the biggest portal is the jobs.ac.uk. This is the best portal I have found so far. It has all the studentship and research programs information, and also if you have done with a PhD, you can also use this platform for searching for any teaching related opportunities. So it's all about PhD. Before coming here, you can like explore the programs, and after you are doing, you can just go on this website and search whether they have any teaching opportunities available for you. So job.ac.uk is the first website. The second website is phdportal.com. It's also a very useful website. A lot of information available. You can just go and explore it yourself. Both these, all these websites are very user friendly and easy to use. Then you have Discover PhD, and so PhD portal, jobs.ac.uk, and Discover PhD. These websites are search portals that you can go and explore. Other than that, you have UK Research and Innovation is a government website. You can go just Google it, UKRI. the website will pop up and you can open it and see whether what opportunities are available in different universities. So this is the government website. They collect and maintain the data of different universities who have funding received from the government and in which areas they are doing the research and innovation. Other than that, in the specialist area like professional bodies and charities, these websites also contain the information for the relevant specialized PhD programs like British Heart Foundation and Cancer Research UK Fund Doctoral Research. You can go on these website and find the opportunities. So once you are done with your research proposal, you have to like approach the supervisors in the university. You have to identify who are your potential supervisors who would be interested in your topic. So this step is the most important step in your PhD journey. So first is your research proposal, and second is to identify and locate the potential and future supervisors who would be interested in your area. So you have to go to your website, different websites of the universities, and you have to find the details from their websites. And or nowadays you can just go to the LinkedIn and try to contact them one to one. You can DM them and get the information like either they are have any areas for this year, or you can just submit your proposal to them. They will guide you better. So approaching the supervisor would be the second step, and then you must know the deadlines of your application. Most of the programs like run through two times in a year. Like first, some universities collect applications in January, February, and other universities would be collecting the applications in after June. So you have to confirm the deadlines from the website of any university. Financial planning, I think we have discussed this step and details in earlier slides. So, research proposal available. So, so we have discussed all these points, and now the final point we are going to sum up is that if you plan to do a PhD program, so the first is the research thoroughly the university websites and visa requirements. Either you are ready to meet these requirements or not. Like you would have to go through tuberculosis TB test also. So you must be ready to offer your like medical test. So you should be ready for that also. The documents are ready. You have to prepare yourself that you have a compelling application, research proposal, and your degrees and past transcripts are readily available with you. It should not be like you haven't got your degrees from the university. Sure, you should plan ahead. Third step is application. You would be applying to the different universities and approaching them for funding options. And the final step is like once accepted, you have to prepare for your journey. You have to spend money on your tickets because they will not be, no university would be giving you fund for the ticket price, and the insurance cost is important. Like IHS, you have to pay it for the entire tenure of your visa. Like if you are going for a PhD in UK, you would be given a visa for 3 years or 3 or 4 years. Like the course, it depends on the course of course tenure. If your course tenure is 3 years or 4 years, your visa would be similar for that period. But they also give for like extra 6 months. So for the entire period, you must arrange the insurance, medical insurance. So you must be prepared for to bear that cost also. It's around 1000 or something per annum. So if you are planning for a PhD for 4 years or 3 years, you must have £4000 at least before coming here for the insurance. You have to pay it in one go before. it is the part of visa application. So this was all about the UK PhD journey, and if you have a right approach, you are dedicated, you can explore and unlock the opportunities, and you can excel and succeed. And one last thing, after you complete your PhD in UK, you will have a option of either you will get a job of teaching job in your university, or you can get a postgraduate visa of 3 years. So if you are doing a PhD of 3 years in UK, you will get a 3 years of postgraduate visa. So the total 6 years would be like you have to commit your 6 years in the UK. And if you got a job here, like after 10 years, you would automatically apply for the your passport for the British. And most of the international students and international candidates have this in mind, that from doing the PhD, and this is the route you can select for your British nationality. Okay, thank you. I hope this video is useful for anyone who is considering the PhD option in UK. So just give me a thumbs up and if you like this option. Thank you. Bye.